doing a few videos on like growing up of my life and how everything turned out with me, man. But this right here is where I'm from, man. This is where I grew up. This is called Pine Trails. Stay right off of Blair. Not this house, but it's the second house. We'll walk by it. But I just want to let everybody know this is where I'm from, man. This is sort of what you'll call in those days when we was living here, the suburbs to the city of Houston. But it was right around the time that everybody in the city was getting pushed out to the suburbs. So this was like your normal day in the hood, really, when it came down to it. Wasn't nothing but African American families and Latino families here, and that's mostly what it is now back off in here now, man. Just looking at it now, it needs to be fixed up real bad back off in here, man. But this is Pine Trails though, man. It's right off of Wallaceville. This is where I grew up at, man. I had some of my best days back here. We used to walk up and down these streets, man, front to back, man. Used to ride our bikes to the church. I'm name a few names of all the people that I grew up with back down here, man. One of my best friends was Carl Jackson, man. It's Carlin Rooster. That was my best friend growing up, man. Lil Derek, man, stay in the front. Brentley Gibson, man, stay in the front. Marvin Sweet, stay in the front, And me and Rooster really stayed. We was the only two really stayed back here. We had my homeboy Ron. I can't even remember Ron's name, but he stayed back here with us also. But I get back to the journey, man, of me though. Like I said, I want to take y'all to this pure moment, like right down the street down there, man. About that third house. That third house, man. It was a day, man. I was in middle school, man, and that day.
Yeah, that's loud.
Fine. That's fine. He's mowing his grass, Hey, it's an unedited right here, But
God dang,
I say about when I was in middle school, man, at about that third house, that one of them days right there really changed my life, man, because I ended up getting in a little scuffle with one of my buddies, man, and he ended up trying to press charges or whatever, but long story short, he called out the cops, man. And we ended up going to the police station, man. They put us in handcuffs. Me and Carl put us in handcuffs, took us down to the police station. We went through the whole 9 yards, man. This is right around the time I'm in middle school. This is right around the time. I think this was just after I came back from nationals. Yeah, I made nationals. I was just coming back from that. Started the school year and this happened, so this is right around the pivotal time for me and me starting to really get into rodeo and me really going hard and noticing who I was and people noticing who I am, and just that happened right there, man. When that happened, that really, because I was out here really, with the fellas doing my thing, so that really changed my life in a moment, so I can realize, man, what I'm missing, because I was supposed to shoot out to a roping that evening. Get in trouble trouble right after school, and couldn't go nowhere, I'm stuck in the police station till about 11, 12 o'clock at night, so that really opened my eyes, man, because I couldn't do what I wanted to do that day, and then after that, man, I was punished that I couldn't do nothing for about 3 to 4 months, you know what I'm saying? So, that really opened my eyes, and that's why I tell everybody today that rodeo and calf roping really saved my life, because if it wasn't for that, what other thing I have to look forward to other than this banging and shit that they was doing out here, that we was getting ourselves into, So that really changed my life, and there's a lot of more African Americans out there that might not even be African American, might be other people also that's going through the same thing. So that's the reason why I want to share my story and let them know that, my path wasn't just straight, things happen in my path for me to get to where I am, and it makes you who you are today, but you live to talk about these things so the next person don't have to go through this, So I just want to let everybody know that, you know, a moment in my life, right there, man, right down that street, you know, really changed my life. You know, so I had to come back to the place so people can witness this and, you know, see it on video, on, you know, where exactly my life changed, you know, for the better, you know, because I could have went down the wrong road if it wasn't because of that incident. So I'm thankful for that incident, you know, and at the same time, I'd be mad at myself about the incident, but I'm thankful for it because it changed my life and it got me going on the right path, you know, because it could have went totally backwards, man, and go totally backwards for a lot of people, you know, and thankful for these horses. We got something to look up to in a community like this. You see any horses around here? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? So thankful for my pops getting me into that, you know, so I had something to look up to, and there's a lot of people that come out of Houston that live in just like this, man. We don't have no horses, we don't have nothing around us, man, but we might have a barn up the street that we can go to and ride, you know, stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm telling you, these young men, they out here, they thankful for that, man. And if they not, they should be, you know, because I'm sitting here telling you that right there, if that didn't happen, it probably could have changed my life, you know. I could have went totally the wrong way, so. But, all right, y'all, just letting y'all know, it's Dennis Chachere. I'm signing out, man. Just telling a little bit of my story. I got more videos on the YouTube. Y'all can check me out, Dennis Chachere. So, all right.